What is happening, everybody? Steve again with Rake and Profit over at rakeandprofit.com, coming back to you with another live hangout video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing some research, and to be more specific, we're going to be researching some men's shorts that sell for some pretty good profits on eBay. And as you can see in front of you, hopefully you can see my screen. I've already set the settings on the left-hand side to pre-owned, to U.S. only, just because I want to make sure that, you know, everything's sold in the U.S. and I don't have to be messing with funky currencies and whatnot. And I've also set the prices for all the items that we're going to be researching to be $20 or more. And the reason why I do that is to assure that the items that we're researching are profitable, that the items that we come across and put in our memory banks are going to be items that, you know, can actually make us money in our business. The last thing we want to do is be spending countless hours just looking through brands that, you know, really don't make you a lot of money and are selling for, you know, shorthanded profits. We want to focus on those brands that sell for good money, those styles that sell for good money, and the price points that are going to make it worth our time to run an eBay clothing business, or at least to make it part of our life. So before we get into this little research hangout, I want to make sure that you folks could, first of all, hear me clearly. And secondly, I want to make sure that you can see the screen in front of me. And what you should be seeing is a screen full of men's shorts, items that have sold. So I'm going to wait a few minutes and make sure that everybody could, like I said, hear me and see my screen. The last thing I want to do is go through this whole hangout and, you know, not make it a really good experience that is jam-packed with value for you folks. So I'm going to go into the hangout and see what is going on. Bear with me for one moment. And I hope everyone's having a good night so far. Hopefully you guys are, I don't know, maybe kicking back and relaxing. It's Friday night. I'm just staying in tonight, finishing up some work on Blazing Profits and banging out some listings and whatnot. I had an offering to go out and, you know, have some drinks and whatnot, but I decided to stay in tonight and just, you know, like I said, catch up on some things. I am having a beer right now, a nice Bud Light and a frosted mug, so I'm definitely having some fun. But hold on one moment. I'm going to go into the comment section and see what's going on over here. Just want to make sure that everyone can hear me all right. All right, we got Miss Casey 808 in the house. Yes, I can hear you and see your screen. Excellent. Flip-flops all day. Love that name. Loud and clear. Can see eBay screen. Flip-flops also says, "Let's go, Rake, and put some money in my wallet." All right, I'm gonna attempt to, but I tell you right now, I can help you folks out, you know, a lot in terms of education, but really what it comes down to is you taking this information, this knowledge that you learn about, and applying it. You got to go out to the thrift store. You got to experiment. You got to buy the items. You got to take their pictures. You got to put the listings up. You got to ship the items out when they sell, and then you got to do it over and over and over again to see what works best. So this is kind of like laying your foundation. We're getting a real nice strong base for you right now to build an empire. And, you know, a strong base is super important, but like I said, you got to build something on it. You got to take action. You've got to, you know, try things out for yourself, you know, because maybe something works for me. It might not work for you. And on the other hand, it might work for you and not work for me. So you really got to innovate, be creative, just see what works for you and with your goals and your lifestyle and whatnot. Well, let's see if we got anybody watching right now. 14 viewers. Excellent. Matt Posner says, "Pictures fine. Sounds fine in Colorado." Colorado. That is terrific. I'm actually planning on going to Colorado probably within a few months to hang out with my buddy Josh, on who's actually part of the Thrifting Lounge Facebook group. Definitely check them out. And Kevin, but I believe he's in what's it called? It's right near Boulder. So let me know where are you from in Colorado? I think he's from Longmeadow. All right. Let's just make sure everything's running smooth, and we're going to get into this hangout. Did you guys hit the thrift stores at all today? Did you, you know, pick up any inventory? Or did you spend most of the day, you know, just listing or just hanging out on a Friday? Looks like we got the Thrifting Lounge in the house. I am glad. The Thrifting Lounge is an excellent Facebook group. A lot of good people in there. Excellent resources that could definitely help you out. Thrifting Lounge says, how about some Tommy Bahama swim trunks? Those will definitely sell. I've sold a few of those. Let's see. Leslie Spears, hey, Steve. Hear you loud and clear. Show me the money. I'm going to show you that money. Tommy Heights says, you are all clear, boy. All right, let's get into it. Let's do a little research with some shorts, and periodically I'll come back to the comment section. You could comment under the YouTube video itself, or you could also go into the Google, it's kind of like the Google Hangout. It's on the lower left-hand part of the screen. You can go in there and go into the Q&A section and ask a question, and I could answer it there. So you got two ways to get in contact with me, but let's have some fun. Let's put some money in your pocket, like who said that? Put some money in my wallet. Flip Flops All Day said that. So I'm going to try to put some money in your wallet and help you guys out while also helping myself out, because this is what I do. I research items, and you know, I put myself in a position to get lucky. That's really what it's all about. But okay, let's take a look at these shorts right here. It looks like it's a camouflage style. These things definitely do well. Check out the camo shorts. It seems that some do better than others. I'm not really sure why. But like if you look on a completed listing, some like the American Eagle and the Abercrombie & Fitch camo shorts can go for ridiculous profits. I think the more thicker ones with all the cargo pockets seem to do the best. But this is U.S. Polo Association, not to be confused with Ralph Lauren Polo, two different companies right here. Cargo style jeans, green, heritage, extra large, $23.97. And you know, it just goes to prove. I mean, U.S. Polo Association is a lower end brand, but like I said, it goes to prove that you could sell any brand if you get the right style, and it seems that the camo style is definitely a profitable style from my experience. Not much of a description. Same day shipping, free U.S. shipping. Hopefully they got something in item description, specifics, size 36, 100% cotton, pleated. All right, so that's definitely something to scoop up that probably a lot of people would pass up, in my opinion. Here we got some men's Patagonia shorts. Patagonia, gosh, I love Patagonia. One of my favorite brands. Sells well, any style, any type of item. Probably one of the most profitable Patagonia items that you could pick up are the T-snap fleeces with like the Aztec design or like the crazy geometric pattern. It's really in demand, and they could sell anywhere between $50 upwards to $200. There we go. It almost looks like some swim trunks. What is the actual, like, what are board shorts? Like, I've heard it before, but is board shorts a certain style? Is that, I mean, it looks like it could be like swim trunks, but maybe it's just more of like a look with the younger generation. I'm not sure, but I see that word thrown around once in a while, and I've always wondered what it actually meant. Board shorts, no marks or tears, great for summer, from a smoke-free home, no returns, no refunds. I don't know what I think about that, because honestly, I feel like a lot of buyers, they buy from sellers who are offering returns just because they can feel confident. And you know how it is when you're buying, secondhand online. You're always worried, if the person's going to screw you over or whatnot. So I always offer returns. I don't think it's a good idea not to offer returns, especially if you want to be a top-rated seller. That's something that you're going to need to be doing. But all they have to do is hit item not described, and they're going to get their money back. So you might as well just offer returns anyways. Here we got a lot of 8. That's not even selling for that much. I'm not even going to waste my time looking. Here we got some authentic True Religion cargo shorts. This is a type of item within the True Religion brand that I've never found before. You could let me know in the comments if you guys have ever found True Religion shorts. Usually True Religions, when I think of that brand, I think of jeans. But $23.56 plus $7 to ship. So it came to a little bit over $31 with shipping. 6 bids. So there was definitely some demand. Interesting. I didn't even know that True Religion made cargo shorts. But, I definitely would have picked it up regardless, just because it's one of those brands where it's like a no-brainer. The only thing you have to worry about is it being real or not. Vineyard Vines pair of shorts, definitely one of those brands that you just pick up regardless. Excellent brand. Here's a Ralph Lauren Polo, size 48, so on a bigger side. Men's shorts, kind of like a plaid style, $24.97. These are definitely interesting. Let's check this out. There's that traditional Ralph Lauren Polo tag. Looks like they're plaid, like I said. Just a cool design. It looks like something maybe a college student would wear. Definitely cool. I'd rock those all day long. Size 48B, so I guess that stands for big. 100% cotton, 4 pockets, 2 hip, 2 back. Let's see what the waist is measuring, 24, so that comes to a 48. 10.5-inch inseam. Just a nice item right there, 24 bucks. And I'll tell you, folks, there's so many different types of items you could buy out there. I like to dedicate a little bit of time. I try to do it every day, but at least 4 or 5 times a week to just research different items. Like the other day, I was doing ties with you folks. Today, we're doing shorts. Another day, I'll do button front shirts, then sweaters, then hoodies and jackets. And this is just men's. You could go into women's and do the same thing. You could do it with kids. You could do it with like infant sizes. Not sure what the market's like, but there's just so many options, so many different things you could get out there to create your own little niche. Here we got some Tommy Bahama men's shorts, pleated, $24.99. Here's another interesting item right here. I don't think I've ever sold this brand before either. The brand is Lily Pulitzer. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correct. $49.80. Cha-ching! 5 bids right there. $6 shipping. Let's check this out a little up close and see what the design is. Looks like there's some swords. That's freaking cool. 49 bucks. I tell you right now, there's a good shot I would have passed these things up in the store. Actually, as of 20 seconds ago, I guarantee I probably would have passed them up. I don't even know if I would have wasted my time looking them up. But that's interesting. Definitely put that brand in your memory banks. We're going to save that. We're going to copy this and put it onto my WordPad. Try to compile a little something up. For some reason, when I paste it, it comes out different. Let's see. Delete that. And what I'll do is after I'm done compiling this list of brands that I've never heard of before, or brands that I've never thought of buying within a specific style, what I'll do is I'll take these brands after the broadcast and I'll go in and I'll just look them up to see what styles are popular, because once in a while you'll like, maybe this brand sold for like 49 bucks like we just saw. Maybe it's doing well, but then you go in and look further and it was just like a dud. It was like, not a dud, but just kind of like a sore thumb, one of those things that just kind of pop out and then everything else is kind of, not really that hot. So it's always good to do some further research. All right, let's see how many people we got watching right now. 24 people in the house. That is awesome. I'm glad that some people are stopping by. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully I could add some value to your lives and, teach you guys a few things, or at least reaffirm some of the things that you believe in terms of items that can make you some money. But it's always good to update your knowledge because things are changing all the time. What is this puppy right here? 555 Soul Black cargo shorts, drawstring. Huh. What's the brand? 555? Let's check this out. Sold for 25 bucks. Looks like it's some cargo shorts. You see all the pockets. Is there a tag on here? Can't really see that. It looks like 555 is the brand. I've never heard of this brand. All right, so there's the tag, 555, size 34. 25 bucks. I'm going to take this brand and write this down as well. So 555 was the brand, 25 bucks. I'm definitely going to look that up and see what's going on. Let's see. Matt Posner says the name board shorts is based on their use in aquatic sports that use a board such as surfing. Oh, okay. They are also sometimes called boardies in slang, especially in Australia, and baggies in South Africa. Wow. Well, thanks for that little tidbit right there, Matt. I appreciate that. So pretty much what Matt said, if you see a pair of shorts that say board shorts, or you see the name board in it, it means that it's been used in kind of like water sports, maybe like surfboarding and whatnot. And also, I guess he says they're called boardies in slang in Australia and baggies in South Africa. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's go back into the sold listing, see if we can find some more brands. So far I've already found 2 brands in the short style that that I would have passed up before. So definitely putting some future money in my pocket tonight. I don't know about you folks. Let's see what we got here. A lot of 1990s vintage Ralph Lauren polo shorts, size large. It looks like brought in $22. And I'm sure they added some shipping. What do we got here? All Saints Mitre deck chino shorts, originally 95, now 40. Huh. That sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that brand either. Let's see if we could get the tag in here. It's all about the tag. And I can't see the tag. Alright, so it looks like the brand is All Saints. All Saints. I'm going to put that into my brands. I'm not sure if that is the brand. I'm assuming it is. We'll look that up after to see what it's all about. But I guess they're $105 new in the store, which is pretty expensive for shorts. And they sold it by it now for $40. Mid-length, regular fit shorts with button fly, contrast color, internal trims, front ticket pocket detail, and external brand label. The Mitre, I'm not sure what that word means. Shorts have been lightly laundered. So I'm not sure if this has something to do with it. I'm going to write that down as well because I don't know what that means. If you folks know what that means, definitely leave it in the comments, but we can learn that together for sure. All right, I'm going to head into the comments real quick and see what's going on, shout some people out, answer some questions, or just see what's happening in the comment section. We got 12 likes. I appreciate that. If you guys like these videos, like I always say, hit that like button, show some support. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and I will definitely keep making them because I'll tell you, first of all, I'm going to be doing this regardless if it's live or not. But if you guys enjoy them, I'll keep doing it live, you know, just to share the knowledge and, you know, to help you folks out because that's really what it's all about. I'm here to help you folks out. I'm here to, you know, put future money in your pocket, at least attempt to. And I am definitely down to share the wealth, and there's definitely enough to go around for all of us. All right, we got Do It Keen in the house. I'm super upset today. I sold a weight vest and wrote that it is 20 pounds, but it is 40 pounds weighted. You can add 20 pounds more. Anyways, I got a negative comment saying the vest is not 40 pounds, more like 15. So I messaged him and offered a refund and pointed that description says it's 20 pounds. He responded back within minutes. He didn't notice, and that he will remove the comment and that he will keep the vest because it is nice. I sent him the revision request and message and nothing. The comment is still there, and I'm worried he will not remove it. Yeah, hopefully he'll remove it. I'm not sure if he doesn't remove it. I'm not sure if you could go to eBay and show them the conversation, and maybe they could revise it for you since there's proof, because everything that you write through the message system is going to be saved on the eBay database somewhere. I know that for sure. So if they don't write back, you could try to contact eBay, but I'm sure that they'll respond back eventually. You know, it's probably not high on their priority list. They're probably, you know, more concerned with enjoying the weighted vest than, you know, making you happy. But I'm sure eventually they'll log back on eBay to buy something and they'll see your message. But if they don't respond back, maybe within a few days, you could try sending them a few more messages. But you know, if it doesn't work out, contact eBay, or, you know, just let it sit and just concentrate on building more feedback, because, you know, feedback, if you have a few negatives, it's really not going to hurt you. If you have enough positive, it'll kind of cover it up. Young Noble says, sweet, I made it this time. Glad to have you here. Jadasima, hey, I'm watching your videos live about ties. I had to pause and join you right now. I'll watch the rest right after this live. Glad to have you here, girl. Thanks for showing some support. Tommy Heights is in Longmont, Colorado, I believe. That's where I'm planning on going. Maybe we could all meet up and hit some thrift stores. Board shorts are the look for Cali surfers, Tommy says. Tommy also says, you are clear, boy. We got Julie D. Calone. I know I definitely slaughtered that name. I apologize. Lily P. just recently passed away, so her items are skyrocketing. Wow, that's an interesting little fact right there. I appreciate that, Julie. The Thrifting Lounge said they just picked up that Lily P today, mainly women's brand. Awesome. Sue S. from Sears, the legs of board shorts are made longer than those of trunks, sometimes down to the knee or below. Thank you. Picked up a Turnbull Asser dress shirt and an REI vest. Definitely two excellent brands. Stacy Stagg says, L. Philly, I'm liking these live chats, always chatting them live. Great videos. Keep making more. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Janet McDaniel says, show me the money. I'm showing you. You just got to take that money. So Nick Owen said board shorts are swim trunks. Allison Prater sounding good in Alabama too. Going to do some thrifting in Chattanooga, Tennessee this weekend. New Goodwill outlet just opened up. Yeah, I actually went to a new Goodwill outlet today. It was in the town. I'm in Connecticut. It was in, I believe it was in New Britain. It was okay. I found a few items there. I found a Ermenegildo Zegna dress shirt for, I think I paid $6.99. Usually I like to pay a little less, but it was a really nice one, and it was current. Found a Christian Dior 100% silk blazer, which is pretty nice, $5. That should bring in, I think, around 40, maybe a little more. Also found a beautiful Harris tweed sport jacket, leather buttons. I believe it had the leather elbow patches. I'm not sure, but $5 on that. Maybe get 40 or 50. But definitely found some nice stuff. But yeah, all day long, Allison. I love hitting up those new Goodwills. And Thrifting Lounge says, yep, got some Ferragamos. I can't pronounce it. Women's shoes, very high end. Air Force Ones, Lily P, Capris, and Levi's denim jacket. Definitely some awesome finds right there, my friend. All right, let's go back into the sales and see what else we could find in terms of shorts that can make you some money. Here's some more Ralph Lauren Polo shorts. We got a lot of, appears to be 4 Levi's shorts. Brought in 20, nothing spectacular. What do we got here? 80s, 90s Trek padded spandex cycling half pants shorts. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to look into it. Trek is an excellent brand when it comes to bicycles. I flipped a whole bunch of Trek bikes. I actually ride a Trek bike. Love the brand. And the cycling jerseys do well. Anything Trek seems to do well in terms of clothing. This looks vintage just based on the colors, and it's from the 80s and 90s, like it says. $59.95. I'm sure the Bonafide Hustler, if he was listening, he could touch on this a little more, and kind of talk about when people wear these. Gotta take a sip of this Bud Light I'm sipping on. Not a huge drinker, but I definitely enjoy having a nice beer once in a while, especially on the weekends. Here we have a brand that I don't think I've ever heard of before. Gramisi. I guarantee I'm pronouncing it wrong. Men's extra large shorts, rock climbing, hiking, travel. So this looks like it's some outdoor gear right here, something outdoors for maybe hiking or rock climbing. $24.90, 19 bids. So this is definitely in demand. We're going to look at this a little more and kind of inspect it, see what it's all about. Looks like it's got that little buckle around the waist, or maybe it's just a strap that tightens it or loosens it up. Definitely looks like some higher end stuff, maybe like the brand Cool, which is K-U-H-L, or R-E-I, another great brand, or North Face. You can tell it's made with some quality. Very nice. Let's take a look at this. Gramisi. Wow, that's an interesting brand. I just have a feeling this brand is really hot. I'm going to write this down. G-R-A-M-I-C. All right. I'm going to definitely look at that a little more and check that out, but it looks like a very profitable brand right there. Look at all the brands we've already found. It's been about 20 minutes. We've already found Lily P. I can't pronounce it, so I'm going to call it Lily P. 555, All Saints, Mitri, not sure what that means, or if it's part of the brand, and Gramisi. So we're doing pretty well so far. You could find one of these brands and definitely put some future money in your pocket. Loudmouth, that's definitely an awesome brand. Another brand that I'm 100% sure it's going to bring you in some good money. These things definitely seem to do really well. I've never sold it before, but hopefully I'll find it one day. Let's see if we can find the tag. Doesn't look like they're showing the tag, but you can just tell these things are made out of quality. Some awesome item right there. And I've talked about these before in past videos. Great pair of Loudmouth golf shorts. I don't know if those are golf shorts. They don't really look like golf shorts, but I could be wrong. Size 40, great condition, no fading. Colors are vibrant. Shagadelic. Black is the color. Feel free to ask any questions. Loudmouth, definitely pick that brand up. I'm telling you, folks, Loudmouth is killer. We have some more Ralph Lauren Polo, some more Levi's. Let's see what the style is of this Levi's, because I know certain styles are better than others. Like Carpenter seems to do well. Silver Tab seems to do well. What do we got here? We got some shorts in the Levi's brand Loose Straight. 24.21. Not bad at all, because I know for a fact that my Salvation Army that I could pick these things up for probably $2 or $3 on the half-off day. And I usually pass up this brand in terms of shorts, but I might have to reconsider. I'm definitely going to look a little more afterwards and see what the Levi's shorts are doing, because it looks like this could definitely pose a good opportunity. Let me know in the comments, do you guys ever sell Levi's shorts? What do you think of them? Are there any Levi's brands that sell the best for you in terms of shorts? We got a lot of 4 cargo shorts: Hollister, American Eagle, HCO, Abercrombie, 25 bucks. Here's some, wow, authentic Gucci shorts, 180 buckaroos. That is some crazy profit to put in your pocket right there. I don't know if you're ever going to find a pair of these things at the thrift store or at a yard sale or at an auction or whatever, but I tell you right now, you find some Gucci shorts. Wow, look at these things. These things are beautiful. 80% polyester, 20% spandex, made in Italy. Wow, like I said, I don't know if you're ever going to find them, but if you do, pick those puppies up, authenticate them real quick by posting them in a Facebook group or whatnot, or just scanning Google to see if the tag's correct and the quality, and just sell those puppies, because that is crazy. 180 bucks. It's a car payment right there for somebody. Here we got some American Eagle cargo shorts. It appears to be 25 bucks. I know those definitely do well. Here's some men's Nike Golf Dry Fit shorts, and I've been flipping these things lately in terms of like the long pants, not the shorts. But I know the shorts definitely do well. Size 36. It's got a few buttons on the back, the logo. $26.99, $1.99 to ship. I know it's going to cost more than that. Size 36, rise 12 inches, waist flat 18.25. Let's see. Yeah, definitely some nice items right there. A nice item right there. Here's Patagonia again, an awesome brand, 27 bucks. Wouldn't expect less. Here's some Polo 67 Chino Ralph Lauren flat front khaki. Twill cargo shorts, $24.99. Abercrombie and Fitch, another good brand, $20.50. Here's a brand I'm not sure I've ever heard of before. James Pierce. 100% cotton, contrast cargo shorts, green, size 3. Size 3, so I'm guessing it's like a London brand or something. Let's look into this a little more. I feel like I just saw this brand the other day. I swear to God, I feel like I just saw this brand and passed it up. I'm going to have to do some more research. James Pierce, let's put that on the list. If you guys are just tuning in, feel free to pause the screen and write down this list. This is what I found so far. Some brands that are definitely that have been selling for some good profits. Not sure if they all sell for good profits, but like I said before, I'll usually take this list after the broadcast or after I do research and go back into the sold and completed listings and kind of scan through the styles that are selling well, get accustomed to the sell-through rates, just so I could, you know, get a better idea of what's selling. Because I tell you right now, you've got to look past the brand. The brand is definitely something that takes up a big portion of the pie in terms of, you know, calculated risk and if you should buy it or not. But there's also another portion of the pie that you need to consider, like the style, the size, the material, maybe, I don't know. There's a few more factors, but I'll tell you right now, brand doesn't mean everything. All right, I'm going to go back into the comments section and see if there's anyone else that has any questions. Fajita, what's up, dude? Cool hangout. I appreciate it. Chris Green in the house. What's up, brother? What's going on, my man? Had a good time meeting up with you live the other day, and I was actually watching the Scan Power, the broadcast earlier today. It was definitely some good stuff. If you guys aren't subscribed to Chris Green and Scan Power, definitely check him out on YouTube. He's got a lot of information. Just an awesome guy. Just one of those people who, you know, you need some help. They're there to help you out. They're there to, you know, educate you, and he definitely knows his stuff. He is kick butt all day long when it comes to Amazon and a lot of other different avenues as well. I know he's super knowledgeable, so check out Chris Green Scan Power on YouTube. He's got a lot of awesome stuff. Let's see, Kentucky Tycoon, what is happening, my man? Another killer hustler right there. Says pictures fine, sound fine in Colorado. Man, everyone's from Colorado today, it seems like. All right, now I'm going to go under the YouTube comments. I was just under Google and see what else is going on. Let's see if I could sort through this from the newest comment first to get to the people that are just coming in the house. 20 people liked it. No downers so far. No negative comments yet, so it seems like people are enjoying this video. I appreciate it. If you like it, hit that like button. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. It's all good. Thumbs down ain't never hurt nobody. But it seems like people are enjoying these, so that's why I'm, continuing to do them, having a good time. All right, let's see who else is in the comments section. Janet McDaniel, where can I find a good template? All this typing is a drag. You could just, copy other people's templates on eBay and whatnot and kind of make them your own. I have a template that I use. Check me out, Steve RAAA on YouTube, and you could take mine and customize it to your own liking. It's no big deal at all. Harold Rumetz, hey Steve, sorry I'm late. No worries, glad you're here. You've been visiting quite often, so I'm glad that you're finding this information valuable and it's assisting you. Nick Owens, I have a pair of Burnside shorts listed for 20, brand new, original price 49. Ever heard of this brand? Is it a good one to sell? Good price range? Honestly, I have no clue, so I'm going to put that brand on my list right now. The brand is Burnside, I believe you said. Let's check that out. Need to see the deal. Put a little smiley face on there. All right. I don't think you can see my Word document right now, actually. All right. Let's see what else is going on in the comments section. Young Noble found an Eddie Bauer corduroy shirt today, 2 extra large. That could probably do somewhat well, just considering it's corduroy, which seems to do not bad, and 2 extra large, the big stuff does well. Hey Steve, what all avenues you're using for income now? Right now I am selling on eBay. I'm selling on Amazon. Obviously, I'm making money off YouTube from Google AdSense. I've got my book. I've got Craigslist. I've got KDP, which is publishing on Kindle, little short books over there. I'm trying to think, what else do I do? I feel like I'm missing something. That's pretty much the majority right there. Might be looking and getting an Etsy soon. Let's see. Oh, okay. Tommy Heights says, no, you said Longmeadow. It's Longmount, I believe. Just helping with the town name. Sorry about that. So Tommy said he's from Chicago. Why are they spraying? Shout me out. Thanks. Why are they spraying? I don't know. Who are they spraying? What, do you got a hose or something? Do it, Keen. Thanks. I try to be honest as I can. I'm trying not to worry. Thanks for being so nice. Anytime. I got you all day long. Louis the Seller is in the house. Raking. Clothing sellers have to be very careful with descriptions. I believe more than collectible sellers. Are you worried about the new defect system at all? I mean, the defect system, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can tell a lot of these platforms are all going towards, taking care of the buyer, because it seems like, the buyer's really driving these businesses. So it is tough as the seller. You do have to be extra careful and really make sure that you describe things correctly. But, it is what it is. I'm going to try to work with it. All right, it looks like that's pretty much all of the comments in the YouTube. So let's go back to the eBay and check out some more brands. What else do we got here? Under Armour, definitely an awesome brand. I love rocking the Under Armour. Abercrombie, Columbia, PFG, Omni Shade. Let's check that out. The PFG stuff seems to do pretty well when it comes to the Columbia brand. That could be the long sleeve fishing shirts that are vented. That could be the shorts, the hiking shorts. And I believe PFG stands for Performance Fishing Gear. I believe so. But it definitely does really well. $21.99, $6 to ship. I'm not sure why they charge so much for shipping. Probably ship that first class for $3 and some change. But at any rate, 21 bucks, PFG, Columbia, all day long. Pick that puppy up. Here's another Columbia. Let's check this style out, see how it differs. So it doesn't look like this is the PFG version. Based on the title, it says Columbia, Cliff Lakes, Cargo, Hiking, Utility Shorts. So they got some good keywords: utility, hiking, Cliff Lakes. I'm not sure what that stands for, if that's a keyword or a style. I mean, there's so much to know about clothing, guys. I mean, a lot of people, they look at me and they say, you know, you got a YouTube channel, you got 10,000 subscribers. I mean, you should know it all. Honestly, guys, I don't know it all, and there's really so much more that I need to know. There's just so much information out there. It's hard to consider yourself an expert of everything. You know, I just look at myself as a normal guy who just shares my journey and, you know, is trying the best I can. So, you know, there's a lot of information that I can help you folks with, especially the new folks, but I definitely don't know it all. And, you know, just like this example, Cliff Lakes, I don't even know what that stands for, but, you know, the key is to educate yourself daily and just keep learning and keep moving in the right direction. The worst thing you could do is just, you know, complain that things aren't working out, that you're not selling as much as you want, or, you know, you could say, oh, I'm not educated enough, but that really doesn't matter. What really matters is what are you doing today to step your game up, to give yourself a better shot to make money, and, you know, scanning the sold listings, listening to this broadcast, and, you know, listen to me chat about clothes and talking about different styles and price points. That's definitely something that's going to keep you moving in the right direction when it comes to building a clothing business on eBay. And, you know, if you find that clothing doesn't work for you and you like selling other items, you know, get into other items, diversify, you know, start learning about Amazon and FBA, start selling those DVDs, get into the retail arbitrage, start selling items from big box stores, you know, listen to Scan Power, listen to other people on YouTube. You know, learn information, because information is knowledge. We are in an information age. We're not in an industrial age, or we're not, you know, it's not about how strong you are, how much you can lift. It's how much you can process and how educated you are and what you can do with the information that's at your fingertips. That's really what's key. Here's a brand that I'm pretty sure I've never sold before. The brand is, gosh, I'm going to slaughter this name, Lululemon. I don't even know, but I know this brand is killer. I've heard people talk about it before. I'm sure you folks have flipped this. I'm still waiting to find this brand. Never found it before. At least I don't recall finding it. Let's check out the tag, see if we can show that to you. Wet, dry, warm. I don't see the tag. I wish I could show it to you. But definitely a brand to put in your memory banks. This brand is always something that could bring you some money. Again, never sold it, but I've seen a lot of people talk about it, and I see it in the sold listings for good prices all the time. Here's that brand Cool I was talking about, Kuhl. Awesome brand right there. 511 Tactical Series, another awesome brand. Just picked up a jacket in that brand a few weeks ago. Just put it up for, I think I put it up for like $69.99. Awesome jacket. I'll probably get it sometime soon. I hope so. Duluth Trading Company. I didn't know they made shorts, but I have sold vests. I have sold jeans in this brand. Awesome brand right there. Does very well. A little difficult at times to find this brand, but if you find it, definitely scoop it up. Check out some of the pictures. Duluth Trading Company. Size 36. Here's some Coogee shorts, Nike shorts, Under Armour. Trying to find a new brand that we haven't talked about. Here's a good brand. I actually picked up a, I guess you want to call it a jacket the other day. It was kind of like a, it looked like a jacket, but the sleeves were super short. So I'm not sure what exactly it's called, but I picked up a, let's just call it a jacket in the G-Star brand the other day. And this brand seems to do super well in the completed and sold listings. Not sure if I've ever sold anything in this brand, but like I said, I picked it up and I know it sells well. So it should sell, but definitely a cool brand right here. Shorts, they don't look like shorts. They kind of look like jeans, or like a mix between jean. They look like a mix between shorts and pants. It's weird. Let me know in the comments, folks, what is your favorite pair of shorts to sell? What's your favorite brand in shorts to sell? Is there a brand that you sell often? Is there a certain style? Do you not even sell shorts? And if you don't, why do you not sell shorts? Have you had a bad experience with them? Do you prefer jeans? Let me know your story when it comes to shorts. Let's check the comments out, see what's happening in here. Appreciate all the likes. We're up to 26 likes, 38 people watching. Glad some folks are tuning in. Yard sale lover, awesome name right there. I just found a Coogee jacket, 5 extra large, mint condition. Yeah, that'll definitely do well. The big stuff in the Coogee brand definitely brings in some good money. I think I sold a 6 extra large Coogee polo shirt before. I think I made a video about it on YouTube, but that stuff does really well. Louis the Seller, Rakin, I don't necessarily sell clothing, but every time I watch your live shows, I get motivated to start. So I start looking through my wife's closet and wind up getting in trouble. Yeah, well, hopefully it's motivating you. There's money to be made in this arena. There's definitely opportunities out there with clothing. Is it for everybody? Not necessarily. It does take some time to sell clothing. It's a lot harder to sell clothing versus maybe like video games on Amazon FBA or books or DVDs. It takes time to, take the pictures, put them on a mannequin if you have one, write up the listing, take the measurements. But I tell you right now, it is very easy to ship them out. That is definitely a benefit. Lee Miller, do button-fly pants usually sell better than the traditional zipper? I would say yes. I'm not a huge expert when it comes to jeans and shorts, but the button-fly stuff definitely seems to do better than a traditional zipper. So I would say yes, but if you guys disagree, leave your comments. Let me know why you believe that the zipper sells better. But I'd say that the button fly is definitely a more designer type of style. Jack Tripper midget jeans. Not sure what that means, but I'll look into it. Is that a brand? Young Noble, have you ever sold anything from the brand Bape? I've never found that brand. Hopefully I will eventually, because if that's the brand that I think you're talking about, it sells for crazy profits. Lee Miller, yoga pants in the Lululemon, whatever it's called, brings in good cash. Yep, absolutely. Flip-flops all day, PFG equals professional fishing gear. That's what I thought. Yard sale lover saying, hey, how are you? Tommy Heights, his business slow after security breach. For me, it's been pretty similar. I haven't been listing a lot recently because I've been finishing up my Blazing Profits program, but it's pretty consistent with the amount of listings that I put up. But it seems to be, like I said, just normal. Haven't really noticed the difference. Matt Posner, look up a sale on eBay for Zilly shorts. He gave a number. Retail $1,950, sold for $900. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We'll have to look at that. Why are they spraying? Can you please turn on the chat? I can't figure out how to turn the chat on. I did turn on the Q&A, but I can't figure out how to turn the actual chat on. If anybody knows how to do that, definitely let me know. But either way, I'm going to look after, do some research and figure that out, because I was watching Glendon Cameron's live show the other day on YouTube, and definitely check him out. He's awesome. And I know they had a Google chat, and they were chatting back and forth, but I can't figure out. I was looking on the settings on the left-hand side of the live hangout, and I can't figure out how to get it going. Matt Posner says, Rakin, we're going to climb a 14,000 peak and do a haul video when you get here, brother. Dude, I am so down for that. I got to get in better shape, though. But if I can make it to the top, we'll definitely shoot a video. Arbitrary Lifestyle, that's my boy. We're supposed to meet up in Colorado soon. Very excited for that. Matt Posner says, I've had good success with LL Bean shorts. Good flips. Robert says, Lily Pulitzer is a big thing for college kids in Greek life. Chris Green says, I live in Maine where we have a quote-unquote short season. Yeah, I understand that. Let's see what else is going on. Man, Chris Green, you rock, my friend. Got some awesome information, but loving those hangouts. Bear with me one moment, folks. Just looking through the comments a little more, seeing what's going on. All right, I don't think there's any new comments. Let's get back into the sales, see if we can find some more items. Here's some Adidas vintage shorts, retro, cotton, size 32. Some of those vintage stuff, some of the vintage stuff in the Adidas brand could definitely bring in some good money. This one for $21, 2 bids, $3 and change to ship. Look for the really old stuff, the satin stuff, if that's the right word, in shorts with the logo on it. Those things could bring in some good money. You can see the logo right there. All right, we're going to go through a few more, folks, and then we're going to wrap it up. Let's see, Ermenegildo Zegna shorts, definitely an awesome brand right there. Patagonia, Abercrombie, Ocean Pacific. See, this is a brand that I usually pass up, and I know some of it could do well. Others don't seem to do as well in this brand, but I'm going to put this on my list right now, Ocean Pacific, and study that up after, because I know some of it could do well and others, don't do as well. So I got to try to figure out what the difference is. That's really what you got to do, because like I said, you got to look past the brand. Certain items in a brand do really lousy, and they bring in $5 or $10, and then you find that same brand with a different style or a different color or a different pattern that just does exceptional. So that really is what the difference. That's a huge difference between just like a new hustler with clothing and an advanced and a super expert. The expert knows what makes the item valuable. They know that the brand, is a. They know that the size. They know that the size can make a difference. They know that the material can make a difference. They know a certain pattern can make the difference. And just being able to hone in on those special selling points can make all the difference in the world. OP 36. Just finished this beer. Wish I had another one right here. Got them in the fridge getting nice and cold. I'm a lightweight, though. When it comes to beers, 2, 3, 4 beers, I'm out because I really don't drink much, and I am such a little girl when it comes to drinking. All right, let's see what else we got here. Rare Men's Canterbury News. I just passed this brand up the other day. I'm going to look into this brand a little bit. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but Canterbury. Let's see if we can see the tag. Yep, I just saw this the other day. Huh. The funny thing is I saw this brand, I think it was on like a shirt. I'm not sure. I saw this brand and I'm like, you know what, that sounds like a lower end brand. I just passed it up. I was being lazy. But that's why it's so important when you see a brand that kind of seems familiar. Maybe you feel like you've researched it before, or maybe you feel like it could be profitable. You got to really take a second and just look it up on your phone if you got a smartphone. I'm sure you do. Everyone does. And just double check, because you really never know. And sometimes you got to go with your intuition. You got to trust that gut feeling, because a lot of times we get ourselves in trouble because we don't trust our gut feeling. And I think there's a lot to show for you just trusting yourself. But these went for $24.99. I guess they're classified as some rugby shorts based on the title, size 32. So they're kind of like a small, interesting pair of shorts right there for sure. Let's check out the listing. Up for sale is a great looking pair of men's Carl. I don't know how to pronounce that. Style, New Zealand. If anybody knows anything about this, definitely leave a comment in the comment section. I'll get to that, but I would love to learn a little bit more about this. I'm going to write this down in my notes. Canterbury. I believe that's the brand. I couldn't really see it. All right, let's find 3 more items, and I'm going to go into the comments, and then I'm going to sign off. Let's see. J. Crew. Looks like some khaki shorts right here. $24.99. Not a bad profit at all. Pick this thing up for $3 or $4 at a Salvation or a Savers half off. We do have a half off coming up soon for the Memorial Day weekend, or I can't even talk. The Memorial Day holiday. If I'm even making sense anymore. 2 beers, I'm talking a whole different language. Memorial Day. There's a half off deal going on for Savers, so. Like I said, you could pick these things up for $3, $4, and look, $24.99, not bad at all. You put $15 profit or more in your pocket after fees and shipping. Here's that brand again I was talking about, the Gramisi or Gramici. $24.99, not bad at all. So definitely study up on that. Keep your eye out for that brand. Here's some Hollister cargo shorts. These things look super cool. A lot of 3 cargo shorts. It looks like we got a camo and then 2 other khakis. Here's a brand I'd like to talk about for a second. The brand is Lucky Brand. I've always noticed that in the thrift stores, though, I mean, they really mark these things super high. I guess they're really expensive new in the store. Definitely a designer brand. The kids, the college students, the high school students, they wear this brand. It's popular. I know the ladies wear it too. But awesome brand to pick up. It could sell for some good profits. You just want to focus on, make sure it's in really good condition, especially with like the jeans. You want to make sure like the hem of the pants aren't all ripped up and cut up, because I see that as a common problem. Also, for some reason in this brand, I've come across a few Lucky Brand, not only shorts but pants that's missing the button. I don't know why. Maybe the people love it so much that after they gain 20 pounds, they're trying to still fit in them. But I don't know. Just definitely an awesome brand. Check that out. Frugal 365. I wonder if that's my buddy Frugal Dan. He's actually from Connecticut, from a few towns over. I'm not sure if that's him. That would be funny though. All right, let's check out one more item. Then I'm gonna head into the comments. If you guys have any more questions or concerns, or just want to say hello, now's the time to go into the YouTube comments or on the Q&A under Google and say your 2 cents. I'd love to hear from you folks. But I'm gonna find one more item. Here we go. And like I said, sign off. Robin's jeans. Never sold these either, but I just had someone talking to me the other day saying, these things sell well. You should sell them. 56 bucks. 15 bids. Look at that cool little embroidery on the back. Awesome looking pockets. Let's see if there's some more pictures. These look sweet. These are actually pants, and this just shows they put it under the wrong category, and they still sold for $56. So it shows these things are really in demand. People are searching for Robin's jeans and Maryland style, I guess. You'll notice that some of these jeans, they have different styles. Like Diesel, they have a bunch of different styles. It looks like Robin's jeans have a few different styles. Certain styles seem to sell better than others. But that wraps it up. Let's go into the comments real quick, shout some people out, and I'm going to kick back and maybe watch some Netflix. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight on a Friday night and spending a little bit of quality time and, learning and educating yourself. That's really what it's all about. Title of the video was "Come Put Some Future Money in Your Wallet." So hopefully we did. We put some future money in your wallet, or at least got you motivated to get out of your seat and, start hustling. But I'm in the comments right now. I'm going to be heading out in a few minutes. Lee Miller says, Ocean Pacific seems to be a brand that's trending lately. It never used to be on my radar either until recently. Well, thanks for sharing that, Lee. I'm definitely going to look more into it after this broadcast and see what it's all about. But things change, trends change, fashion changes, things are in, things are out, things are out, things are in, back and forth. So it's always good to be researching. Yard Sale Lover, Victoria's Secret sells very well for me. Yeah, it's definitely a popular brand with the ladies. Do It Keen says, try Polish beer, about 8 to 9% alcohol per one. You should be able to speak Polish after that. I'd definitely be speaking another language after that. I have to check that out, though. Polish beer. Jack Tripper, actually on Sunday, Savers card is 50% also. Yep, absolutely. I'll be going Sunday, hitting it hard. Young Noble, Canterbury is a big sponsor for rugby leagues. Interesting. Louis the Seller, that's it. Rakin has motivated me to start selling clothes. Look out, clothing sellers in New Jersey. Louis the Seller is coming. Yeah, so unfortunately, folks, if you live in New Jersey, I just want to let you know that you probably want to stop selling clothes because Louis the Seller is in the house. He's going to be killing the thrift stores and making all the money. So, sorry, guys. I'm a bad influence sometimes. Young Noble, have you ever thought about getting into selling the bigger sneakers that get released, like the Yeezys or Jordan and Nike brand shoes? I thought about it, but I'm kind of, pretty busy with what I do right now, but it's always something to look out for in the future that I might do or might get into. I know there's a lot of money to be made. Leslie Spears, we sell board shorts, all brands, Tommy, Bahama, Ralph Lauren, and Under Armour. Some excellent brands to focus on. Why are they spraying? I love that name. The brand Neff. Now that's swag. I actually just picked up some, I had a gift card to a store in a mall. I'm not sure what the store was called, but I picked up a pair of Neff sunglasses in that brand. So that's funny that you actually brought that brand up. I wasn't sure if it was popular or not. So maybe I'll put that brand on my list and check that out after as well. Louis the Seller, Glendon does it through a site called Webinars on Air, which is compatible or can be connected with Google Hangout. I'll have to look into that. Thanks, Louis. All right. Let's see. I have a Silk, Banana Republic, wrap dress that I have 22 watches on, and it's buy it now. I am trying something to get some action and raise the price. Give me your input, please. 22 watchers, that's interesting, because I actually have a Ralph Lauren Polo item that has like, I think it has like 30 or 40 watchers. It's ridiculous. But sometimes, I mean, if it's a specialty item, if it's priced high, I'm not sure what your item is priced at, sometimes you just got to be patient and wait for that right person to come along. And like I said, patience. But if it's been a while and it's not selling, you might want to look at maybe A, improving your pictures, B, improving the keywords, C, double checking your listing, because you might have an error or something in it that's kind of freaking people out and they're not pulling the trigger. Also, you might want to adjust the price or change the format. Maybe you want to switch it over to an auction or attach a best offer option onto it. Let's see, what else could you do? I mean, those are pretty much the major things I would look at right now, but just try switching it up. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe you have an error in item specifics. Just take a double look at your listing. There could be something wrong. Hey, Steve, can you tell me what the lighting kit you picked up for 50 bucks? I can't find a lighting kit on eBay for that price. I picked that up probably 2 or 3 months ago. I'm not sure, so maybe the prices rose up. I actually had someone contact me today on Facebook trying to get me to send them a link to the lighting kit, but I couldn't find it. The link expired on my eBay. So I mean, the best suggestion is just do a search on eBay and sort it from lowest price to highest and see what you could find. I mean, there's so many options out there. Really, you could find something really nice. But my lighting kit, it came with 3 different light stands, 2 talls, 1 short. They had the light holder, the lights, and the umbrellas to diffuse the light. So it's a pretty basic setup, like $44.99. Again, the prices may have rose up. All right, so Young Noble's schooling me on how to pronounce this brand. So it's pronounced Lululemon. Girls love the yoga pants. All right, so I guess it's Lululemon. Jack Tripper, no, the jean shorts you were just talking about are midget jeans. Haha. Oh, okay. Tommy Heights, Lacoste is my best-selling brand. I just sold a Lacoste dress shirt the other day, solid blue. Seems like the polo shirts are a little slow to sell recently, but definitely an awesome brand right there. All right, and it looks like that's pretty much all it for the comments. I'll update it one more time to see if there's any more questions. But I think we're pretty much wrapping it up. Let's see if we have any people watching this broadcast right now. I know I've been yapping away for quite a while right now. Let's check it out. 41 people watching this right now. Amazing. Chris Green says, have you sold True Religion shorts? I flipped 1 pair. I got 5 flipped for 42. My stuff 207. I've never sold a pair of True Religion shorts. I have sold the jeans before, but we did cover in this broadcast. There was a pair of cargo shorts that we came across that sold for, I believe, 24. But it's one of those brands, True Religion. It's very high end. And you know, it's very sought after. You notice a lot of the high school kids are wearing them, the college kids, even the grown-ups are wearing it. A very well-marketed brand, very expensive. The one thing that I would be concerned with, and I am concerned with whenever I pick up the True Religion brand, is to make sure they're real, that they're authentic. So I definitely suggest if you find them, and if you're not an expert and maybe you're new and you just find a True Religion pair of jeans especially, to post it in a Facebook group or maybe send it to a friend that sells clothing and has some experience, or do a Google search, because it's such a bootleg brand, and it really freaks me out selling the brand at times, because eBay really doesn't take selling fake items kindly. It only takes a few strikes to get kicked off. All right, I'm just going to update the comments one more time, see what's going on in here. Tommy Heights said, is Memorial Day a hot time for clothes? I don't necessarily think it's really any different. If anything, maybe it would be a little slower, but I'm really not sure, to be honest. Yard Sale Lover says, thanks, Steve. Have a great weekend. You too. I appreciate you coming by. Cool Toads just got done with a Toad cast. Now hang in here. Yeah, I actually tuned into the Toadcast for a little bit, said what up. Definitely some awesome information. Check out the Toadcast, folks, if you haven't already tuned into that show. Cool Toads is the main man. Subscribe to his channel, and you can definitely be updated with his live show every Friday. It'll come up in your feed. So that seems to be it. That seems to be all the comments. We got JJ Paradise 1. What up, brother? What's happening? But it looks like that's going to be it for the live hangout. I appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. Hopefully I put some future money in your pocket. Hopefully you guys found some value in this video. If you guys liked this video, hit the like button. Show some support. Hitting that like button really means a lot to me. It also helps with the YouTube algorithm to put the video out to more people so more people could see it, more people could watch it and gain value from it. And obviously it'll get me more subscribers and more support to the channel, which is always appreciated. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep on picking and making that money, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.